Hey everyone, this is Unlock24, and we were actually able to get to the rank King of Games. Let me go ahead and show you the stats. There it is, King of Games. This is for those of you that would like to look at the stats. I don't really care for them, but if you do, here they are. I'll go ahead and scroll slowly so you can see it. Okay, so I was able to get to that rank with actually using two decks. The first one was the Mako Tsunami deck, the water deck, and this deck's it's really good, but only in the like from the lower ranks all the way to like gold 5 and even up to like platinum 2 and some of 3. But after that, it just can't really compete with the other top deck in those higher ranks, and that top decks being the Rex, the Dino deck, and the My Harpy Hunting Ground deck. If if you go second against My, you basically automatically lose because they just get rid of your field spell and you really can't do anything, and then you just go on and lose. And most of the time they're running Relinquish with all the ritual search engine. So here's a deck. If you use this deck, you shouldn't have a problem reaching all the way to Platinum 2 and maybe the lower part of 3. But after you get to that 3 to those higher ranks, you will need a deck that kind of requires a little bit more skill to play and has a lot of outs to a lot of the current meta. And in those top ranks, all it is this deck, the water deck, the Dino deck, Mai with Harpy's Hunting. Okay, so yeah, it's Mai with Harpy's Hunting Ground and Pegasus with Relinquish, and those are really kind of the top decks. Oh, and there's a random Weevil with Parasites that you sometimes encounter, but for most of the matches, this is a really good deck. But once you get to those higher ranks, like I said, against Mai, it's an automatic loss. Now the next deck that I used is the deck that I kind of put out a guide for, and that was for the Rex Raptor deck. Now, if you didn't see the guide, I'll go ahead and link it down in the comments below, in the comments below, or in the subscription, either one. Actually, this is one that I was trying to do a challenge with. It's this one. No, it's not it either. Okay, it's this one. Now, this one you practically have an out to everything. As long as you have this card is the MVP of the whole deck. This will give you an out to basically everything. So if you're going against the Mako Tsunami deck, and once they do the big wave, small wave, all you have to do is this, and they just tilt over. If you're going against the Relinquish, you do this, and they lose. If you're going up against the Parasite, this will win you the game. Because once they use their Jade spell card to get the Parasite on top of your deck, instead of choosing a Parasite, you choose a Magical Merchant. And everything, whenever it comes out, it's 19. So it is a beatdown deck, and then I do have destruction. So and that's in the form of the two ships, the Ladybug, these two cards, and this trap card. So this deck literally has an out to every single thing. If you go against the Dispel and the Twister just kind of wins you the game almost automatically, as she can't destroy your back row and she has no outs. Even if she relinquishes you, you just order of charge. So this is, in my opinion, the best deck right now. I did say that it was a Mako deck, but that's because I hadn't reached Platinum yet, and I did lose like I think it was 4 or 5 games with the water deck. But once I started losing, I went ahead and came back to this, and after that, I just went undefeated all the way to the top. So those are the two decks that I used to kind of reach that King of Games rank. Uh, Everything was actually extremely easy with the water deck, kind of climbing the ladder, and I do have a ton of videos of that if you're interested in looking at it. I did have some amazing videos of me playing the Rex Raptor deck. Unfortunately, they kind of got lost whenever I dropped that phone, and it just lost all the data on that. I think I do have two or three playing as Rex Raptor, and I do have that the last game where I ranked up. Now the last game I actually got lucky because the person I was playing against, I think they bricked, and they didn't really do anything or they didn't have any plays. They were just protecting Leotor or something like that. But yeah, it was the last game was extremely easy. So I'll go ahead and put the gameplay here after this. If you have any questions or if you do like the video, go ahead and leave a like and don't forget to subscribe.